Hello, fellow vault dwellers. This is the Cajun Wastelander back on Fallout 3. So, today we are going to find a Dr. Lee at Rivet City. Maybe she will take pity on me and help us find my daddy.
Good to see you.
Hiya. Honestly, of all the settlements, I think Rivet City is definitely my most favorite. I don't know, it's just a really cool city. You know, until the Brotherhood from Fallout 4 basically tore it apart. Yeah, I don't like the Brotherhood in Fallout 4. They're not good people. They're not at all.
Please, water. Help me.
Sorry, buddy, I know you want purified and all I have is dirty. I remember when I first found this place. Honestly, it was just an awesome feeling. I don't have water! There's water there. Go get that water and boil it. I mean, that's how it works on Fallout 76, but you don't know what that is. And that was like a long time ago. Anyway, I don't care.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Yes, Mr. Robot. Beep boop boop beep. Also, gotta admit, like, just imagine how long it took them to make this bridge, like to make a working drawbridge. Also, I don't understand why they don't close it whenever I come in.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
Hello, Harkness, my old friend. I'm looking for a Dr. Lee.
Yeah? Let me guess. No, she's not expecting you. But it's really important, and you need to see her right away. Been a lot of that going around lately, and I've had just about enough of it. So you're going to have to do better than that.
Look, it's no big deal. I just need to see her for a minute, and then I'll leave. I'm not gonna be long. Plus, I might stop by your shops. Is that really a bad thing that I want to bring business to your city?
Fine, just don't bother her. She's real busy, what with all her work. She's up in the science lab.
Which way do I go?
I suppose. The door on the left goes to the stairwell. From there, just keep heading west.
Got it. Yep, that's all I need to help.
Carry on then.
Also, there is one small problem with Rivet City. And it's in the size of these hallways. Here's the thing about an aircraft carrier. Aircraft carrier hallways are not this spacious. In fact, aircraft carrier hallways are so small that, for one, you would have to duck in this hallway. No, you couldn't move like this. You would literally the hallways are literally as big as a person because it's an aircraft carrier. Most of the space has to be taken up by the aircraft hangars. Also, the other thing that sucks about serving on an aircraft carrier, majority of the time, like, once you enter an aircraft carrier and you go down to and they close the doors, that's the last time you're gonna see the sun for months. Don't believe me? Yeah, look it up. Some people on aircraft carriers don't see the sun for months. It's not a fun place. Then again, it's not a pleasure cruise. You're there to work.
Bring me that equipment. Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
Wait. Okay, how do you know who I am? We've never met, so how would you know who I am? Who I am, or who I'm related to?
You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke with me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same.
Well, I'm trying to find him. Have you seen him by any chance? Because I'm kind of going off rumors at the point. Although Three Dog was kind of helpful, but definitely don't take any advice on directions from him. He does not send you down a good path.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yeah, well, you see, whenever he left, the Overseer kind of wanted to kill me. So, yeah, staying there wasn't exactly the best choice, so I had no choice but to leave. So, do you know where he is? Because I'm kind of looking for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Dang it. Well, do you at least know where he went? Because, like I said, I'm trying to find him so I can get some answers as to what the heck is going on around here.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
And where is this old lab that you were speaking of?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Yeah, you say don't go after him.
Good luck finding your father.
But yeah, that's exactly what I do. It seems like every time I seem like I'm getting close to where he's at, I end up having to go somewhere else. Okay, if I followed the directions correctly, then this should be the Jefferson Memorial. Let's hope this isn't another dead end. No, you don't. Oh, thank God the last one hit. Of course they are. While the turret's distracted, I will sneak on by. No! It's time for you to die! Die! Ooh. Man, I really wish I had a combat shotgun. But soon I will have what I want. How do you miss that? Oh boy. I'll take that ammo.
Now try and hide.
That's the plus side about fighting super mutants with a hunting rifle. The majority of the time, you can just refill your ammo. Though I don't get why the hunting rifle ammo is .32 rounds instead of 308. Gotcha. Okay. Compass is telling me over here. Rotunda. Huh. Gotta say, impressive craftsmanship. I mean, none of the metals are rusted. Well, not entirely rusted, but eh. You're not my dad, and I don't think you are qualified to be here. Ooh, that one hit him in the neck. Gotcha. Ironically, it's saying that there's no power, even though the lights and everything are clearly on. Hello, Jefferson. Okay, I got some holotapes. Start with 5.
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Every time I think that I'm finally getting somewhere, there's just more wandering about. After a long traveling, we finally managed to make it. We can only hope that this isn't going to be another dead end. But knowing my luck, probably will be. Ah! Well, hi there. Bad. Oh boy. Look, if you want to head, look, well, we'll just... I'm sorry, but, yeah. Woo! Managed to launch that, a pretty good feat. Ooh, I wonder if I would have put it up higher if it would have gone further. Well, hi. How you doing? There. That way we can't be followed. So I wonder, when they built this place, like, was this an actual garage? Like an actual mechanic shop? Or was it just a front? Which, I mean, even if it is a front, having it as an actual working mechanic shop would actually make it more believable. Oh god. Okay, imagine hearing that in real life in a enclosed space like this. Oh, that might make your ears bleed. Let's go ahead and close that up. Don't want to be followed. It's like I'm still wondering what the mechanism is that makes the door roll. Because in the other Fallout games, whenever it interlocks into the door, the interlock also makes, like, pulls the door aside.
Welcome to Vault 112, resident.
Where are you?
According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule. Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger. A Tranquility Lounger is available. Please be seated.
What the heck are these things? My armor's still holding up, so at least that's good. Also, if you don't know the story behind RoboBrains, like basically what they go through, like to make them, it's not a good story at all. Like, it is just downright. Ugh. Dad? Oh, God. Like, look at how... Just look at how old these people look. Like, none of them even have hair. So, have these people been in these things for over 200 years? And if they have, how are they still alive? I mean, unless it's something that, like, it puts their entire mind into it, then how are these still activated? I mean, I guess you got the robo brains to keep everything powered and everything fixed.
Hello, sir.
And green goop. Maybe that's like a chemical that keeps people from dying. So it looks like we need to go in to this Tranquility Lounger. But we are going to do that in the next episode. Because it can be kind of a journey in there, plus we don't know what to expect. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here and pick up the Tranquility Lounger in the next episode. And hopefully we will finally get to talk with our dad. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. So with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like. As always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments are the only way I can improve with these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly, check out updates on the channel. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Antilles Gaming. Antilles Gaming is also the name of my primary channel, where I post a more variety of videos, so you want to check that out, I will link down in the description. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.